My face was cracked. Okay? No shade. I'm actually happy for the winner. I was like, okay, this is someone who I had in my mind as being a possible winner of the show. But it's just how the episode went, what I was thinking was going to happen. Even with the spoilers that were leaked. Why are people doing that right before the episode? I wasn't even looking for it, and I found out about it and was like, oh my God. But I thought it was just going to go a little differently. But at the same time, I'm happy for who won. But I know a lot of you are like, oh. Let's get into it. Cue my theme music. Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Oh. Get that out of there. Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become a part of my Rant Pack family. And if you're already here, hi Rant Pack. Hugs, 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 all my love. And if you're new, what's up? Welcome to the pack. I don't know why I just did all that. I'm sorry. Let's get my social medias out the way and get this episode on because I'm not going to be talking about this too long. You can find me on all social media platforms at MattyRants except for Twitter, which is at the MattyRants. Remember, you can hit my link tree in the description, touch a branch, find a leaf, and you'll see me on other social media pages. I also do podcasts on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on the Stereo app with _noted, Blakesha and Mimi Cherry, Food Porn on Mondays, Online Dating the Ghosts Who Run It on Wednesdays, and of course, Fortunate Rants on Fridays. But this Friday, we're taking a break from Fortunate Rants because I'll be getting my second COVID shot, Pfizer, and I was told I need to be on rest. But you will still be able to see me on Boys Night Out. That night, I told Scotty, you got 60 minutes. And if my body gives out, I'm out. So you can catch me also on Scotty by Nature's channel on every other Friday, Boys Night Out panel. And I'm partnered with the Airtime app for Tuesday and Thursday shows. Tuesdays is Drag Race Everything, and Thursdays is Drag Race Trivia and Hot Topics with _noted for the entire month of September because it's my birthday month. Y'all know my birthday's on September 24th. We will be adding an extra $5 to the prizes. So first prize is now $20, and third prize is going to be 10. Second place, of course, 15. So join us for Thursdays on the Airtime app. It's a free app to download. They are live shows. They're not recorded. Let's get into this finale. I said when and everything that took place. I was shocked at the lip sync song. I was like, oh, so you had something from the chromatic. Let's get into it. We have the final top four. Not the original top four, but the final top four for the All-Star 6. RaJah O'Hara. I almost said Trinity K, but oh, I wanted to. Eureka, Ginger Minj, and Kylie Sonique Love. They're all excited. They're saying bye to TKB. You know, they all love her. It was a sad moment. Of course, everyone is now relishing, and we finally made it to the last lap here. RaJah and Kylie especially are having this moment because RaJah's season, while she did decent, there was more drama than us actually getting to know who RaJah was. Hell, y'all know when I was reviewing the season how I was talking about RaJah and other queens on there who were not getting that nice at it. Of course, RaJah's come full circle here. The redemption arc that you were looking for, my sister, oh, it is done. We wiping 11. We're wiping 11. And at the same time, when I met you, sis, you already know what's up. Check out my video with RaJah painting my face and getting me a piece of cake. It's going to be my last time, I promise. But I'm just so proud of RaJah's growth on this show and her being able to show not only her good spirit, but that you got to see some talent. Sis makes everything. She made everything up there. It was amazing. And also for Kylie, too. Remember, Kylie was out early in season 2. Never saw them again. We continued asking for Kylie Sonique Love to be on the show. Of course, there were the boundaries we were dealing with somebody and how they felt, and now all of a sudden, we're all good again. But seeing Kylie on the show, especially from such a long time ago in their season, this is great. Ginger's happy to be there. Third time's a charm, but at the same time, you know, I'm nervous. And the same thing goes for Eureka, which RaJah, thank you for reminding us, girl, you almost weren't here. And this is their third time as well in the competition. But moving on to the next day, RuPaul comes in a good old cowboy inspired. It looks more like that quilt that everyone had in their house with that same sort of print, but like just took out the color parts and put it on a black suit. But we get to find out that they're going to do a country song, This Is Our Country, an original song by RuPaul. But wait, we're including Tanya Tucker up into this piece, country music star and Grammy winner. And of course, the queens got to ask questions, but they find out that Tanya's going to be a part of the song too. Is it Tanya or Tanya? I feel like it's Tanya. I'm going to say Tanya again, but we're going to keep it moving. I'm not a fan of country music. No shade. No shade to anybody that is a fan of country music. That's not my genre, but I was kind of surprised at the song. I actually liked it, low-key. Queens are expected to write their own lyrics, 4 bars, that's it, okay? Perform on stage to the song and do it in front of RuPaul. And the runway category is All-Star Hall of Fame Eleganza Extravaganza. For those of you who play Drag Race Trivia with us on Airtime, I'm sure that'll be a question in the future. Jamal Sims will be helping them with the choreography. And of course, Michelle and Rue are going to have the Tic Tac lunch. In the workroom, pairs are decided by the cameraman, just kidding, or whoever the production assistant. I'm kidding. But RaJah and Ginger are talking with each other about what they want to do with their lyrics. RaJah wants to talk their experience as an American, as a Black American right now, and how they don't feel like it's really their America too. Playing it in the song and seeing it from their perspective. Eureka over here talking about Marie Antoinette and integrating it into the country story. So it's like, oh, okay, you go ahead, Eureka, make those decisions. That's how I felt when she said all that. That and the outfit she wore for, we'll get there in a second, because she was given Liberace. Kylie Sonique wants to stick to their country roots, something that they were ashamed of or who made them feel silly, I guess, when they moved to LA, them being a Southern girl, and folks assuming that they were stupid. Eureka could relate. There's our in-between time, right? Let's get to choreography. RaJah's got a little work to do with a little pat, 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 kumbao. You got Ginger over here looking stiff, trying to get that arch in the back. Maybe she's the top. I don't know. Kylie has to work on this bandana routine. And Eureka over here. Rehearsals. I thank you. Tic Tac lunch. Everybody had a relatable moment that sort of came back to RuPaul. With Eureka and Eureka's relationship with her mother and what has been a driving force for her this season, it was related back to when her mom saw her for the finale and she was able to see her up there on the stage and feeling like a winner, and RuPaul offering that to her mom seeing her in her best, as well as, you know, Eureka sort of understanding who she is now and getting off of the I only want to win aspect of this competition, but also having fun and showing their drag. Let's be clear, Eureka's been on We're Here. Mama's been booked for a couple of events and occasions and functions. She's had some time outside of this show in this wheelhouse to really develop, and we've seen this from Eureka this season. It's been much less annoying because, my God, the first 2 times were I was not there. But I have enjoyed Eureka this season. On to Ginger Minj. Ginger Minj, I got a little choked up with the story that Ginger told RuPaul and when they were on the set of AJ and the Queen. And somebody asked, you know, if she's ever done drag before. And RuPaul stepped in like, that's my daughter. And how that made Ginger feel. And also, RuPaul and Michelle were praising the fuck out of Ginger. I almost was like, are you telling her this to say that she's not going to win because she's already won? Or are you giving us that you deserve this moment? So I love Ginger's story, and I did enjoy the time that Ginger spent with RuPaul and Michelle. On to Kylie Sonique Love. Kylie, let me tell you something, sister. So there have been a few moments where you had the story about RuPaul and Star Booty when you first saw her, and it's always this little girl seeing their idol for the first time moment, right? And so Kylie went on this spiel, and I at first was like, RuPaul about to cut this up, and did, where it was like, Ru, you've meant so much to me, and I just wanted to be like you, and I see everything that you've done. If I could only get out. So Ru's like, wait! Your story is what's going to help others, like how I helped you. Let's focus on that. So I did love Kylie's moment with RuPaul. They did have, of course, the conversation about her transition and her coming into her own. But that moment with Kylie, like, I love you, RuPaul. I'm like, Kylie, it's okay. Shh, you got it. It's okay. You got it. Watch. Get to RaJah. I thought RaJah was going to get more of a moment with Ru. I don't know if anybody else felt that too. There was, of course, they live for everything she does. The leg, honey, is all this and that. But they did dive into, you know, how you feel this season over the last season, but I kind of was wanting a story from her too. I don't know why. I think everyone else brought their own Rue story to the table, but I think they saw RaJah's growth and they love that for her. And so it was that, we see you and we see the progression and you are a force to be reckoned with. And you came out the gate swinging. Back into the workroom, of course, everybody's got the choreo down. We're nervous. We're excited. These are our second and third chances. Go Team Venture. The runway to the performance, if you please. RuPaul, what's happening? What is going on this Good Thursday? I don't like this. I'm not going to be nasty. Why? No. And then once again, here we go with these panels that don't match. All right, moving on. Ru, it's not my favorite. I don't know if you're saving this for season 14. I don't know if this is being saved for other seasons of Drag Race that's supposed to come out. I don't know. Not my favorite. Michelle, I thought you looked good. Carson and Ross, give me coat. Give me blazer. I was here for it. Go on with your tan selves. Spray or natural. I appreciate you for being on the panel. No matter what I say on the panel. Let's go ahead and get to the performance of This Is Our Country. And I'll go through this quickly, but also giving my marks. Eureka was Liberace talking about Marie Antoinette into a country song. I did not get it at first, but I thought she did a decent job. Decent. Ginger, I love Ginger's lyrics, but I'm going to talk about the stiff motions we received upon the hunch, crunch, or munch from Ginger when it came to certain dancing abilities, but I loved the end mark where she's like, ooh, and she was giving it to the camera. But I thought that Ginger and Eureka did cute together as a group. Now, on to Kylie and RaJah. Kylie, let me tell you something, sis. There's a mark in this episode where I could say, this is you winning the competition. It'd probably be this moment. Girl, you were serving pussy. You were serving so much sex. You are so good with, your hair, darling. You know your body language. You know your body language. You are fluent. Okay? I'm reading it. I enjoyed it. It was very good. But you are fluid when you move. It's so nice to watch. And I liked your lyrics. I thought the bandana choreography was good. I enjoyed me some Kylie, but Mama knows how to give that camera what it needs when it's on her. I tell you that. RaJah, you had me at the rap. I loved it. I thought it was great. Your performance was one. You hit your choreography. Sister, you was cutting up and serving. I thought that Kylie and RaJah did the best job out of all the four in terms of the group perspective. And I also thought when they came together, they did look good. I loved RaJah's outfit. I was surprised. I liked the song. It gave me very little Nas X tease as far as country is concerned. It was new. It was a little new. It was new wave. I was expecting some. What was that one country song that she did? Giddy up, swing your horses to the ground. I was really praying that that's not what we were going to be given today, and that's not what we got. So I was happy about that. Lord knows I was nervous for this song. Jesus Christ. But actually it was decent. I liked it. Comment section, do you agree or disagree? Let's move on to the runway itself. First up is Eureka. Bitch, this is the best you have ever looked. Yup. Showgirl down. I got the Bob Mackie reference immediately. That purple looked good on you. I love the fur tassels that were on that sucker. I thought it fit phenomenally. I love this outfit. Eureka, this is the best you've ever looked. This is puss puss. Yes. Ginger Minge. I don't give a flying fuck what anybody says. This is also my favorite look that Ginger Minge has ever done. I thought this was lovely. It's a beautiful dress. The origami look to it. Fabrics came together with the dress. I love that the skirt, plumed out the way it did. I like Ginger's makeup with the wig. I thought this was a lovely look. We have not been seeing it for Ginger like every week, but I'm telling you, this was hot to trot. I see someone now, Matty. No, Matty, no. Stuart. It's a good look. I liked it. Next up is Kylie Sonique Love. Now, I'll be real with you. While this is a great look, she's polished, pussy boots, America the Great, mama selling cars at the car show. Okay? All the good ones. It's a Corvette. It's new. Drop it to the top. 500 horsepower. Take your wig off. But for me, I don't know if I wanted to see her in some like classic sort of gown moment, but I think because this is also Kylie's brand, I'm going to let this roll. I am. Matt, no, don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm going to let it roll because Kylie's been serving this most of the season. She's also given different looks too, but this feels appropriate, and it also came together with the song they performed. So I kind of gave it a pass. Like, okay, girl, I get it. It's of course a corset bathing suit number bit with a little bit of fabric put on it to give that little drape of the dape. But at the same time, I like this look. I thought she was polished pussy. And, you know, mama serves sex the best. I gotta give it to Kylie. But yeah, it's something we've seen from her before, but it really did fit in with what we were going for here. And again, it's Kylie's brand. I'm just trying to explain my answers. RaJah O'Hara, last and certainly not least. Oh my God, this dress was beautiful. This velvet purple dress from RaJah. What I liked the most about it too, the way her hair looked too. I love a good natural too. A little nasty big hair moment. And I think that the purple that was integrated into that hair along with the dress, it gave me black excellence. I loved it, RaJah. I thought this was so beautiful. And again, you made it, bitch. And you know how to serve a leg. I love that Ru gave you compliments for the walk. Because you do a nasty, stinking walk. It's a good one. Someone's like, that doesn't sound positive, Matthew. Oh, yes, it does, bitch. If somebody's serving some stank on that walk, that's the one. They were giving on this runway. Everybody had their brands together, in my opinion. Of course, with judging, they all got the your journey. But when you were here, I remember this and and then it gave them the moment to sort of say, this is why I should be crowned. Everybody had their moment. Eureka's was emotional, especially with her and her size and her progression into loving and accepting herself and showing the world who she is, and Ginger as well. Everybody had this sort of emotional, but we're not going to take you into like boohoo. Kylie's as well. Kylie was like, if you just give me this chance. I was kind of here for Kylie's like, if you let me win, then I'm telling you, I'm gonna be good. I got emotional for RaJah. RaJah is such a master at what they do, and I'm so happy that the person I got to spend some time with and see has really gotten to show so much growth in who they are, especially. I'm trying not to get emotional now talking about it. I was crying during my reaction, but yeah, I got emotional just seeing someone who I was rooting for after everything that took place, make it so far and show up and show out. So bravo to all four of them. But, you know, I was especially happy to see one of my sisters up there cutting up. See, I almost forgot something. How dare I? The All-Stars 5 winner, Shea Coulee, came out. Well, not really. They were on the video screen, mama. Giving you Beyonce Sweet Dreams. Yes, I chose Beyonce versus all the other references I could have used for this look. But it was everything. And Shea looked good. So I was excited to see Shea. And it was a good look. Now, after all that's done, they go through the judging, go backstage, wipe the wool. Come back up. Let's talk about what we need to do for this last step. Oh, shit. Here we go. RaJah, Kylie, Ginger, pause. Eureka. I need to see you all lip sync. Again, solo. Okay, work. What's the song, Ru? Now everybody has come back out. They're all in their lip sync outfits and attire now. Everybody's ready to buck. So I said, okay, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. The song is Stupid Love by Lady Gaga. Oh, y'all held that motherfucker. I would have loved to have heard this earlier in the season. However, we could have been given a Little Richard as the last finale song. So thank you, God. That was not the case. And I know Jan was shitting a brick somewhere. Fuck. But I thought everyone did a decent job. Ginger's was weird, though, to me, was that they were talking. Her and Eureka were talking to that crown, especially. I think everyone had a moment. I think they highlighted that from the editing from those two. I thought Eureka was going to come out of a dress, but no. And I also thought that would be an interesting gown to be crowned in. RaJah was cutting up. RaJah was doing a good job. Them protractor splits. They never go all the way down to Cameron Michaels level. But they do tell you where you need to get your points together. Kylie was good, but to me, They highlighted this moment of her damn near falling and busting her ass, but she saved herself very well, and kept it moving. And again, at the end of it all, when I see these solo lip syncs, while it's fun, it's also kind of a mess because the edit's like, woo, 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 woo. But Stupid Love by Lady Gaga, glad to hear that as the final song. Okay, who's going to be the winner? Kylie Sonique Love. I was gagged. My face was cracked. I think Kylie deserves it. And you know what? Fuck that word. We're not even using the deserve. I hate that's toxic. That's toxic. Toxic. Kylie has earned this title, okay? I could have seen this been given to RaJah. I could have seen Ginger Minj taking it. Stops there. Kylie getting it, I completely understand. I'm actually happy for her. She's the second trans woman to win this title. The first is Angelique Anong from Thailand season 2. Hey friend, hey sister. Actually, she was so sweet at DragCon when I met her. Oh, adorable and so beautiful in person. Oh, beautiful. Honestly, I'm gagged, even though it leaked like just a few days ago. I'm gagged. I didn't know how they were going to do this and how it was going to play out. I think this episode really pushed her to the top. And yeah, we have a new winner. It's exciting to see Kylie get this, again, because she's from the earlier seasons. And a lot of times we don't expect that to happen on an All-Stars with some of the other girls. So bring more season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6. Like, bring our babies back. Bring them early logo girls back, All-Stars. That's what we're trying to see. We're trying to see the logo queens cut the fuck up, okay? Listen, everybody, that's the review for today. I thank you so much for tuning in. This has been All-Stars 6. This is the finale episode. This is our country. Our winner is Kylie Sonique Love. I don't want to ask if you agree or disagree. Tell me, though, in the comment section what you thought of this episode, your highlights for you, what you thought of, what was your favorite runway, all that good stuff. So I'm happy for you Kylie cats out there. Is she calling them that? I don't know. I feel like that's what she should call them, Kylie cats. For your girl winning. Hey, for everybody else out there, if your favorite didn't win, they had a good showing on this season, and we should just take it like that. Now, this panel Sunday, I cannot promise you're not going to hear interesting opinions. But hey, so many other seasons of Drag Race coming up. Plus, I cannot wait to get back into Dragula season 4. I am so excited for this. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Hugs and kisses, my best love and wishes. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And again, we still got more shows on the channel coming up. So don't go anywhere. We got a lot to cover, baby, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.